this fifth film in the series, we are going to concentrate on how to draft your plan. In simple terms, the Community-Led Plan document is a record of your community, its past, present and future. There is no right or wrong style or structure for a community-led plan, but over time a degree of consistency has evolved, suggesting what tends to work well. The following sections are usually included in a community-led plan: a title page, a contents page, a brief introduction to explain what the document is, why it was produced and who was involved, a summary of how the plan was produced, a description of your community, the area it covers, its history, key characteristics and relationships to other places, a summary of the issues you identified as important throughout the process, and the most important part, the action plan. This should set out in detail the specific actions your community has agreed to undertake. The most practical way to present this information is in a table format. You should also remember to include the name and contact details of someone who can respond to any questions about information within the plan. You may, of course, choose to include other sections you feel relevant or of interest. Drafting your plan should be fairly straightforward. You may find that sharing the task is quicker and easier, perhaps between members of the steering group and volunteers who are confident in their writing skills. If you could agree at the outset on a certain style and use of language, everyone should be clear on what is expected of them. You will also find that regular contact and communication among the drafting team will help things run more smoothly. Thinking ahead to when you publish your plan, you need to decide now if you're going to publish online or in hard copy. More and more communities are choosing to publish their community-led plan online, which reduces their costs significantly. However, it's important to recognise the need to print some hard copies of your plan. Not everyone in your community will have access to the internet. You will also need to present printed versions of your plan to local authority departments, local councillors, service providers, funders and your MP.